Wait, let's talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away like this. You said it was important that everyone gets along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. Do you want that hanging over your heads?
Boy, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
What?
Forget it.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what? You don't even want to marry me. You just said that so you can stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It's a deep, dark hole, and you don't want to go there. Come on.
What will we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Right, like you're not scared?
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Let's go back to the house and make some rational decisions.
I don't want rational decisions. I want dangerous, impulsive, crazy decisions. Are you coming or not?
Look, I can't run away like this. It's too crazy. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be when you wake up and you're 46 and working for your father. Stop that!
I can be impulsive. I just need to think about it first.
There you are. Secrets exposed, marriages threatened. Delicious anarchy. What happens now? Can this be repaired? Or do you all leave here in an hour, feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, shamed, mortified.
Cut up. I told that Beinecke woman we kept nothing from each other.
Cut up, my sweet. Wednesday wasn't sure about the boy and didn't want to worry you.
Oh, so you didn't dare tell me because I'm such a terrible mother.
You're a wonderful mother.
And look at the things I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see the sewers of Paris. I never saw the sewers of Paris, and now it'll never happen.
Cut up.
So that's how it ends. Alone and forgotten in a tiny room, living on cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. The weeks turned to months. It's 12 years later, and she's still up there, deceived, deluded, smoking her weeds in the attic. A grandma. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
You lied to me. I can't live with that.
Kara, I feel the urge to take you on my arm.
Not today.
But Kara.
Out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband, inconstant, naive? This evening's getting serious. These Ohio winds won't leave. But I can't let these latest troubles rob me of my bliss. For when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution, that's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn knowing death is just around the corner coming after me. coroner. Get it? Death is just around the coroner. Death is just around the corner, waiting high upon the hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. Ah! That's the kind of gig I could really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is a gem. So I'm more knowing death is just around the corner, coming after them. If life's all plums, I'll muddle through some. But when death comes, I hope it's gruesome. Ha-cha! Some people die from public stoning, faulty wiring, faulty zoning, cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could be by a jungle cat, a slippery man, a baseball bat, perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be in a speeding train, it could be underwater, it could be too much Novocaine, or even by your daughter. Perhaps a bad mosquito bite, a time to fight, religious rite. Why, darling, it might even be tonight. A respirator with a simple click, scandalously quick. I can fix a new tomorrow if I make it past today. I feel good saying death is just around the corner, swiftly on its way.
All is dark, all is dead, all is black inside my face.
Boy, they really got to you. That doesn't even rhyme.
You have a problem with that?
I did not raise my son to be kidnapped by a bunch of left-winged, creeped-out Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him, Mal. I did. You were at the office, remember?
I was at the office for you, for him. I had plans for the boy.
He's happy, Mal. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart. That's crazy.
What's wrong with crazy? Crazy is underrated.
Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants to marry a girl who is named for a day of the week and runs around Central Park with a crossbow, and you're okay with that?
If it makes him happy, yes.
Well, you better come to your senses, or I'm going to have to start taking steps.
Good idea. Why don't you start by taking steps outside?
What?
If you're going to act like a tool, go sleep in the shed. Oh, Mal!
What?
Nothing.
Storm's past. Think I'll get a little moon? Ladies, hello? Yoo-hoo, where are you hiding? Are you playing with me, my only one? There you are. Lovely. Is she not? It's so far away. Yes, in matters of love, my dears, distance is our friend. Closeness? No, thank you. 250,000 miles away? That's a good distance for romance. We never fight. Each waiting is a heartbreaking separation. Each meeting, a happy reunion. When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full. And the night is softly, sweetly calling. Fester, look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. Though I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song, she accepts, she attends, she believes, she befriends. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. How it can feel when love is real. Hi! I knew you'd come, my love. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Come back here. Don't play with me. Come here. Whee! Whee! Get over here. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. It's a dream that's coming true and the moon says,
I love
Wednesday!
Don't even.
Where do you think you're going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement!
Daddy, would you please just let me?
No! This is what comes when you keep secrets. If the two of you wanted to get married, you should have just
There's
come.
not gonna be any marriage.
No? Why?
He bailed.
What? A breach of promise? An outrage.
He thought running away was a bad idea.
Then again, he does have a point.
I hate him.
Well, it's a beginning. Something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
You just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
Now you've got it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we chose. Here you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. It even conquered you, my adorable Attila. You had to go and grow up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes. And no. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling sad. A little childish. A little sad. I think of all the days you've known. All the ways you've grown. See you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow far. And now a boy says he adores she who once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy. Why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions. Every inch a mile. At the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. Wednesday, eating her first worm. Wednesday, sealing up her baby brother in the wall. Wednesday, setting fire to the Latter-day Saints. And I think, where did all the time go? I am sad. But then I look at this lovely young woman, and I am happy. Happy, sad. Happy, sad. It's like the bull when the matador put the sword into him. And he look up at the matador, and he say, "Nice job. I hate you." In every heaven, you'll find some hell, and there's a welcome in each farewell. Life can be harsh, the future strict. Who would dare predict? As the boy you picked, not bad. So let's be happy, forever happy, completely happy, and a tiny bit sad.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
My whole life.
Nice. You should be a writer. Have you met my daughter? This is Wednesday. The best thing that will ever happen to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes?
Look, I can't stand the idea of not being with you.
5 minutes ago you could.
Yeah, but you see, the lover always comes back. Tristan, Ulysses, even Romeo.
Listen, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I would rather die than live without you.
Okay, prove it.
What?
Prove it.
Where'd you...
Here, put this apple on your head and go stand against that tree.
Wait, you're gonna...
Uh-huh.
You're crazy.
And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to cut you with my love and with my life. How can I live if you're tormentor and your wife? When I am crazier than you, I'm crazier than you, and nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you, that's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
I truly love you.
I'm not deranged.
I never asked that of you.
But in this moment, I feel like change. I wanna climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I wanna be impulsive, want to be unique. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me shriek? I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you, and now I'll prove to you exactly how. I'm crazier than you, I'll do what you can do. From here on in I give myself a vow.
it in your hand, be brave.
Pierce the apple, not the liver, or we're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow and steady.
Can't you shoot that thing already?
Or demonstrate that fear is my idea.
Girl, believe me, fear is your
In the moment that you
ideal.
frighten, life is
And
real.
your life must be real, real.
And in a flash when I
release and seal our deal. No, okay. You want crazy? I'll give you crazy.
Okay, now it's getting interesting. Aren't you afraid?
No, you want to know why? Because I will guide the arrow. I will guide it with my love.
How does that work exactly?
Because we're connected, we're destined to be together, so nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
You're gonna be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot.
Ready?
Oh my god!
Gotcha. Now will you marry me?
Oh yes, Louis, 1,000 times yes!
Lucas.
Gotcha.
Did you hear that? The boy was willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
He was so happy.
Remember that? Being happy?
Yeah, what happened?
You turned into an unfeeling, rigid, selfish control freak.
Fester, you're a wise person. What can I do? How can I fix this?
Don't worry. It'll come to you.
I wasn't always this way. I was happy-go-lucky once. I used to sleep in late and tell jokes and play the guitar. But then you get a wife and a kid and a mortgage.
Keep going.
But what do I say?
Just remember how you felt the first time you saw her.
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
No, the old Mal.
The old Mal with the guitar and the t-shirt.
And the headband.
Oh my god, the headband. You were pretty crazy back then. You know that?
I know. I guess I've messed up, Alice. More than most men. But Mama, I swear, I'll be crazy again.
Mal, you're rhyming.
For you, baby. Just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy. I wasn't true. But then the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy yet completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll. So I'll be crazier than you, oh, much crazier than you. It warms me up to see you living long. I'm crazier than you, whoa, crazier than you. So drop the plan, you'll be the man in charge.
All this time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited to admit that you were it. But the journey's now completed.
Oh, Mal, I missed you, pumpkin. Come to Mama.
I'm gonna treasure you in death as well as life. I'm gonna cut you with my love and with my love. We're gonna leave this hard tormentor and your wife. When I am crazier than crazier than crazier than I'll tell you what to do. And live or die, I'll let you have control. I'm crazier than you.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
I can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster in the closet.
I'm sure he's hiding someplace else.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes?
What if you tried to do something to someone, but you ended up doing it to someone else by mistake?
Are we talking about anybody we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma before, and she told me...
Oh, don't listen to the aunt, ancient woman. She may not even be a part of this family.
Is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
She might.
Oh, no, make me feel better, Mommy.
Life is a tightrope, my child. And at the other end is your coffin. Better?
Uh-huh. Thanks, Mommy.
Now close your eyes or the monster won't come out and eat you up. Pugsley? Pugsley? Sleep well, my little vermin. Your mommy's life has fallen apart and she needs to go away for a while. And years from now, when your marriage collapses, and you're wondering who put us all on the road to chaos, you can thank your father. Look after my baby, will you? Keep him in harm's way.
One little secret. One little secret, and she throws me out. What could I do? I was trapped. But my sweet, my one and only, I make it up to you. You want to see the world? Done. You want sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for a queen. Where's that hotel guide? Hotel Merde, Rue des Toilettes, condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Not enough. Aha! Hotel Nosferatu, rating -3 stars, no windows, no towels, no staff. Bingo. The worst hotel in Paris. Get them on the line. This is the final round, my friend. Hurry! Did I ever once believe this day would come? Did I ever once expect the worst? Did I ever dream that I could feel this way? Dios mío, no, this is the first. I'm a Latin man and Latin men are smart. Everything we do is muy sincere, leading with their soul as much as with their heart. Never once was I prepared to hear. Not today, she spat it in my face. Not today, not even second base. Not today, the words I hear her say. Not today, not today, not today. I remember well the day she poisoned me. No one else had cared enough to try. How did she uncover all the joys in me? All the ways she promised I would die. Every year that passes I adore her more. Anyone who knows us would agree. She's my every flu, fever, and Geiger sore. She's my only hepatitis B. Not today, I'm dancing on my own. Not don't delay, not today, not today, not today. Is that my call to Paris? It's about time. Hello? Hotel Nosferatu? Listen, the future of my marriage is at stake. Can you confirm this is the worst hotel in Paris? Because I need to get your ghoulish guarantee. What would I pay if you could say you'd serve my baby déjeuner from an abandoned and condemned patisserie? I must be clear, don't want to circulate misnomers. You must have roaches in my bath at any cost. It says right here in my new guide I brought from France that even in July they pipes are thick with frost.
Gomez! Gomez! Well, she's sleeping! What? She's out of the game with the release. It's the end of the family.
Is this the moment where I turn a little gray? Is this the moment where my marriage vows decay? Is this the moment where my t-shirt runs away? No! Not today! Not today! Not today! So it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
There is one secret that I haven't told you.
What?
That you are the most beautiful, the most exquisite, the most desirable of all women.
That's no secret.
No, but even you kept a secret. Once.
Never.
And if you're wrong?
I never am.
But if you are, what will you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
Go on.
Many years ago, when you loved me and wanted to marry me, we went to your father and told him. And he said, "Wonderful! Let's go tell your mother." And what did you say?
How could I possibly
You
remember?
said, "No! She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing."
That's different. My mother was condescending, judgmental, and withholding, and loved nothing more than stirring up trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh, I've turned into my mother.
And Wednesday is you. Isn't it wonderful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No. Just a husband and a father. Not so easy. In fact, very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with delight and dance. My love, my wife, forever you will be. But Wednesday's life, that too is part of me. Two women I adore and swore to suffer for. Let's end this tug of war and dance.
Mother told me to beware of clever men with silver tongues.
What I lack in depth, I make up for in shallowness.
You think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I try before the chloroform.
Tomorrow I may be in rainy gay petty.
Please stay right where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet who quits with no regret.
You're more than that by far, so dance.
The place
we're in can never be what was till we begin to do what that that instead of being sad, alone we're lost, we're drifting out to sea.
But side by side,
We're gloomy as can be, as gloomy as can be. Morticia, I was wrong. I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song.
and dance. Ladies.
Mi amor, creature of constant surprises, you have legs!
Addams, you've changed our lives.
How can we ever thank you?
Tell your friends. Word of mouth is so important. Young lady, step forward and speak the words every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry.
You really want to marry this boy?
I do.
Why?
He's willing to die for me. Mother, I need to ask you something.
Go on, ask her.
Can we have your blessing?
Of course. May you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you've given us.
Attention, everybody! I have a full disclosure. I'm taking my beautiful wife to Paris!
Oh, goodness! The sewers!
Special package. 1 day, 7 nights.
Je t'aime, mon cher. Je t'aime toujours.
Ah, the French!
Okay, all you fun seekers. My acrimonium was missing, so I sniffed around. Tell them what happened, you little bedbug.
You're also smart. You figure it out.
Well, let's see. You were afraid to lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall out of love with each other.
But I never got to drink it because...
I passed it to my mom.
And I drank it and became who I really am.
And I fell in love with my family all over again.
And I reached deep into my reservoir of womanly compassion and bathed your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to our family. We are not losing a daughter. We are gaining 3 Beinecke's. Young man, for purely selfish motives, you turned a simple dinner party into a night from hell.
We couldn't be more proud.
Pugsley, you're an artist. You rearranged life itself and it all came out even. You're the best brother in the world.
So you're still gonna torture me?
Of course. Until you get a girl of your own.
My son, you embraced your inner darkness, and suddenly the world made sense. You are a true Addams.
Unknown. I'm moving towards my darkness.
Au revoir, Fester. May you find your bliss.
Excuse me, Fester, but where are you going?
To the moon, Alice.
Something old,
Something new.
crazy, knit with large.
Someone bold,
Someone true.
someone new in charge.
You and I face the sky, and the light we see fades away in the gray, leaving you and me.
Pugsley, will you do the honors? I'm coming, my love. Stay full.
Fly, my lunatic brother. Fly on the wings of love. Love triumphs at last.
Move toward the darkness.
And are you unhappy, my darling?
Oh, yes. Yes. Completely.